Very glad to meet you. Very, very, very glad to meet you. My name is Taejun and I'm majoring in food industry in Catholic University of Tech. I'm applying for a position at cooking department. I will use this opportunity to show you my potential as a chef. Tell me about your family. I live with my father, mother, younger brother, and myself. My parents are company employees, and my younger brother is student. Which part do you want to apply? I'd like to apply for a position cooking department. Reason to apply for that part. Since I like cooking as a child, I wanna I want to cook food with my own hand. So I wanted to succeed in cooking as a cook. So I decided to apply for this company cooking department. Why do you apply for this part which is relevant with your major? I applied for cooking to say my major. I want to be the best cook. If you have any idea about Singapore, please tell me about it. I learned many information about TV program in Singapore. Why do you want to come to Singapore? Because I think Singapore is the top of world for cooking abroad. Plan after cooking to Singapore. If I go to Singapore, I want to be friend with my college and I want to learn hard. Describe yourself as a staff. If I am an employee of yours, I will do my best to fulfill my duties and try harder than others. Have you ever been to Singapore? If I go to your company, it will be the first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn. Can you speak other language, except your mother language and English? I can speak other language, but if I got a chance, I want to learn another language. Do you have family support your opinion? My parents asked me to see more experience and wide world. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time experience in Korea has been working 2 years at the Outback. What was your best work experience among your previous work? Working part-time, I learned how to play kitchen teamwork. Thanks to the experience, I was able to adapt myself to new environment. Do you have any experience, Celia? I expect more than 25 million won. I will show my value more than 25 million won. Do you have any friends or relatives in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. Have you ever been the other country except for Singapore? I've been to Singapore. I have been to Japan to learn their food cultures. If you are male, do you serve in your army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with foreign customer while you work in Korea? I have received foreign guests in Outback, although it was difficult, but I think I did well. If you have any idea for this brand, please let me know. It is known that the service activities for customers the best serve and the perfect service in the brand. Reason to choose the position of this field. As a person who like cooking, I want to learn cooking culture in Singapore. Also, I want to try to reveal Singapore food in my own way. What is the good customer service? If a customer gave me a favor assessment, I think it is good service. Have you ever deal with difficult customer? I have client complaining and remember reading the customer need and responding to customer as much as possible. Is it okay if you work in another country? Other countries are good, but I want to experience them in Singapore. What kind of work do you feel difficult to do? Work alone feels difficult for me. I like working together in group. What would you do if you had a tongue situation? I want to talk with my colleagues about my work, and I want to advise them and act accordingly. Tell me about working day and working hour during your previous part-time job. I work 6 days a week and average it over 8 hours. Do you have any good way to improve communication skills? I think we should listen carefully to other opinions and until the team shoot each other. What is your ultimate goal? Today, final goal is to get job in Singapore and become the ultimate chef. What do you usually do to your free time? During recess, I usually exercise or study English. Can you expect your job duty for this position? I think start by doing basic things again. How can you explain about your personality? My personality activities and enjoys sharing with others. Have you ever received an environment from the people around you? They told me that I like working hard. I also try my best accomplish the test given to me. What class did you take from your major? I took class about cooking and self environment, and I was more interested in cooking. What kind of activity did you do? I have participated in environment activity with club with members in my school. How did you study for English? I'm study English to work abroad. What at the academy name is Real. Do you have do you have sales experience working in the Outback 2 years? I have worked with kitchen and sales. Can you do counter work? Unfortunately, I haven't tried the counter, but I want to learn it. Have you ever displayed the and packing product? Since I have done lots of packing and decorating, I can do it. So I can do it. Uh, what trend is popular this fashion these days? Overfit caught hit in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. How can you recommend the fashion tips and based on trend these days? Overfit cut are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily coordinate and wear them. Is it okay to work fast paced on workplace? I will try adapt quickly. How can you handle with customer complaint? You will be understand the customer's complaint and provide the direction deserved by customer. If you have want to exchange or refund, how can you copy it? Everyone has a right to the exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be bored enough to give a refund without a special reason for exchange and refund.